for you. We was tripping, we was mad, sipping on some love. And I keep thinking about the situation, and I keep thinking about the conversations. Looking down the bottle glass, pouring into love. Sometimes feelings get complicated, sometimes we need some validations. Babe, you were mine, you know you fine. You listen to me, I'm one of a kind. It's times we get into it, then we separate. And it's times we be around each other every day. Sometimes you make me wanna take a break. You do some things that make me wanna stay. I make you mad cause of things I say. Then I make it right, you be saying my name.
100 Mob in the building. You already know what it is. That will Aaron Price with Love Addiction. You already know what time it is. From Monroe, raised in Shreveport. This what you get. You already know what it is out here grinding. We gonna go ahead on. We gonna community tab it. And we gonna drop the link below. Y'all be prepared for more to come from Aaron Price. Your porcupine face having that. And you already know what it is with me. You resemble a porcupine from the face back. Slap! 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 You already know what time it is. We want to talk about Boosie and we want to talk about BG. Nigga, straight up and down. You already know what time it is. You already know what we here to do. 100 Mob back up in the building, nigga. Now, we want to talk about this, man, because we see they coming out with new music. You know what I'm saying? They got the video together. You know what I'm saying? They been doing music together before BG went in. They been close before BG went in. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of history together. You know what I'm saying? He watched Boosie kids grow up. You understand what I'm saying? So the bond that BG and Boosie got, he should have been the 6 hot boy. You understand what I'm talking about? And that's real talk, man. You know what I mean? And that's how I'm rocking, man. You know what I'm saying? 5th or 6th, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? He should have been a part of it, man, just because of the camaraderie Boosie and Cash Money got, man. But, you know, when we see OG Murder and stuff like that, you know what I mean, talking about, you know what I mean, Boosie and, you know, Juvenile and all of this, you know what I mean, his page getting taken, you know what I'm saying? You got BG previewing music from, you know, Mac, from No Limit. Then you got Boosie, you know what I'm saying? You see him in the studio, you know what I'm saying? And they really getting it together, man. They really pushing it out. It's something that the streets want. But while the streets want all this, man, you know, OG Murder, you know, actually, you know, is bringing up questions, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, people want to know what's good. And, you know, when we talk about questions, you know what I'm saying? Not only, you know, did he expose Birdman, you know what I'm saying, for some things, you know what I'm saying, but also BG and Boosie relationship, where he warned and Boosie about BG tactics, man, to get up under him, to get to his baby mama, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because, you know, he did drop hard ass and stuff like that with flames up under her comments and stuff like that. And with him and Boosie being so close, why would you do something like that if y'all were that close? You know, would you do this to your homeboy girlfriend? You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of stuff is this? You know what I'm saying? And I'm just asking because OG Murder got all these questions raising, you know, and it's like, when we sit here and look at all the music that's been put out by Boosie and BG, I wouldn't think that he would do any backdoor stuff, being that, you know, he trying to, you know, do things for his kids as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, BG giving out free verses and, you know what I'm saying, staying close knit with the family. I don't think that's what he trying to do to Boosie, me per se, but it is a question for the whole audience and 100 Mob, man, because we see what's going on just like anybody else see what's going on. And like I say, Boosie is not doing this the other way around to, you know, BG girlfriend. So this is another thing that let me know that it's crazy out here and people have, you know, things in their mind that they may be reaching, you know. And, you know, Boosie and BG got some type of loyalty to the point where they're not going to let females come in between them. OG Murder says it's been stories that BG have did this to other people. You know, he know BG personally and this and that. And you know what I mean? It don't, you know, really set off no alarms to me as, you know, BG trying to backdoor Boosie and that they will ever, you know, be apart over a female. You know what I'm saying? I know both of them serious with both of their females, but, you know, these are things that I wouldn't want my homeboy doing if I posted my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Why is you putting flames in her eyes? I mean, you know, what you in love with? You know what I mean? You in love with what your eyes see, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because you could be blind. You know what I'm saying? Playing with niggas' girls. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it be like that sometimes. So it's like y'all get in the comments, man. Y'all let me know. Is this gonna, carry over to something, what I mean, where it could break up anything if, BG is caught doing this again, man. And does Boosie know this? Does Boosie even notice that BG did this? And do he really have a problem with it? I'm sure he don't, because when we talk about keeping it P, and we talking about Boosie, because he don't be tripping over no females, unless it is his main female. Now, this is his main female. So, like I say, y'all get in the comments. Y'all let me know what's going on. Because right now it's looking crazy, but we is looking for the music. We want the music, and we going to get the music. And the music is sounding good right now. So, with that being said, it's the 100 Mob. You already know what time it is with me, Antelope Body Built. You know what I mean? I'm out.